Okay, so today we did a class different from the advertised class and we ended up doing little crosses instead. So for the cross, we start off looking by the outside walk. So we take a side step to the left. We open our chests up to maintain the chest-to-chest connection. Step outside with the right, and we step outside with the left. We open ourselves up to face the partner, and then we close the door by twisting our chests to the left, and the lady's free leg closes in front of the standing leg. Then we can twist her a little bit more, which transfers her weight onto the front leg, and we can step out of it and we'll be in the cross system of walking. So we do a cross from the cross system of walking as well, so same principle. We step forward and open up. It's important though that we don't leave the right leg in between her legs, we keep it slightly more open. We open our chests up so we're in this open position, and then we close in the same manner by twisting our chest, and we twist her a little bit more to come out. Now this time we'll be in the parallel system of walking, and again we can do the cross from here. So we step forward to the left foot, we open up our chest, and we close the door, and then we are into the cross system of walking. So it's a method of getting between the different systems of walking. We then started playing around with different variations of this, and we did something called phone cross, where normally from the outside system of walking we do this, so we go outside, and then as we open up this time, instead of going with her as we close the chest, we send her away. We use our arms slightly with our chest to move her, and she comes into this cross, and she's leaning back on us, so we've almost got a type of colgada going on here. We can then twist her open and take her out into the option. We then looked at a version of this and we created a sort of new leg hook style colgada, and we did it from the cross system of walking. So from cross system of walking we step forward, we step into the space left by the lady as if we're going to card her, and then open up our chest and send it her, and the leg hooks onto the man's leg. We can then send her away from here into a lean. She can do something nice with her arm, and then to bring her back, we just pull her in, and the leg goes through, and we're through and out. From these ideas of crosses, we can take this into a ostrich-sada. So just from the normal outside cross, we go to the cross, we unhook the leg, we open her up, and we get her through, step her through in the ocho, and then we can do the ostrich-sada here by sinking our weight into the right leg. Then if we take it back to the left, we're in this position where we can cross again, and then we can link ostrich together with crosses, and we'll progress backwards along the line of dance if the man's back is towards the centre of the room. If it's to the other side, we will progress along the line of dance. We then went to slightly experimental and added a saltata to this idea of hooking the man's leg. So we step outside, go into the cross system of walking, we get the leg of the man, instead of leaning away this time, we keep the lady upright, lifting the left hand and pivoting around the man's right foot. We end up with this gancho combination where she looks around, we can send her through there, out and we're into the ostrich-sada. We can do this into a conventional ostrich-sada and back to the cross. However, if we do it the other way, so we twist it to our right, she'll come out into the cross system of walking, and we're on the close side or dark side. So we can get to the cross system of walking on this side, and then we can add a combination in where we do the same thing again. So we hook the lady's right leg on the man's left. This time we have to lift the hand up and over ourselves as we pivot around. The gancho comes on this side, send her out,